Dan the Man Reviews. We're reviewing American Horror Story Freakshow Episode 7, Test of Strength. And this is a spoiler discussion, so you have been warned. I'm assuming you saw the episode, so you're going to hear my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts after this video. So basically, let's just get right into it. Tonight's episode was really good. Was it the best episode out of the series? I think this is the weakest episode of the series so far, but by no means is it not good. This still is a great, solid episode. I just had a few issues with a couple of things that I will get into, but basically, let's get into the a lot of things that happened in this episode. We saw Jimmy find, he knew that Dell, the strongman, was his dad. We see the con man still trying that with Emma Roberts, still trying to find a freak's body to display it at the museum. We also see the twins come back to the carny, and Dandy's not to his liking, and of course the twins kind of blackmail Elsa in this episode. And what Dot wants? She wants that surgery, and what Beth wants is basically to be dolled up and be a comedian. Good job, Beth. Good job, Beth. And then we see my heart just be ripped. Oh, just be taken out. Man tears at the end of this episode, because the end of this episode, I don't want to get into it yet. Not yet. No, Drake, nah. Okay, so basically, I thought this episode was really solid. I think I had a few issues with it, which was the direction. There was a Dutch angle shot that was like, what? Why is that? And it was only a split second, but I was like, there was really no need for that. There's a lot of Dutch angle shots in this show, but sometimes I just like question, kind of like, does that really need to be tilted that way? And also there was the singing. Why the hell do they think we want to hear Elsa, Jessica Lange sing, or even Peter sing? Please don't bring it in. I have a little bit issue, it's just a nitpick, I guess, by me, but I don't really like how they bring it in, Nirvana from our generation back to that decade, and it's just not. I'm not feeling it. They should have really just stuck with the old that I believe it is 1940s feel, or is it 19? I think we're in the 1940s, 1940. That type, their appropriate period of music. So I'm not feeling like bringing the modern day music to their time, so to speak. But it's a little nitpick. I just even Peters, he didn't do a half bad job at the song by Nirvana, but just. I don't think I need Nirvana in American Horror Story. So that's just a little nitpick as well. And then the questionable decisions. The questionable decisions by these characters. Dell especially. And also, what the hell is her name? Let me look it up real quick. Her name is... Damn it, I just had it right here. Her name's Penny. Penny is the woman who's with the T-Rex hands. She loves him. She left pretty much her father to be with him. Like she said she was going to leave the household, and her father was going to shoot her if she left. So yeah, there's that, and that's Balto right there. But the questionable decision by Dell. So basically, he gets blackmailed by the con man, because the con man finds out that he saw him at the gay bar, so to speak, the gay club. And he knows a secret, so he says, you're going to help me because I know your little secret, and I have a witness by Emma Roberts when Dell was trying to kill him, to kill him. So, let me try to get into it. So basically, Dell was we see him, getting ready to put somebody out, do the deed, kill a freak for this con man. And who does he pick? He picks the Amazon. Why the hell would you pick the Amazon? I don't care if you think, you're the strong man, you can handle it. You don't pick the Amazon, because the Amazon will kick your ass. And she did. She whooped her ass. She's like, oh, you ain't getting none of this. She didn't think he was trying to really kill her, I don't think. But I think she thought really he was trying to rape her. So yeah, he's an idiot. Why the fuck would you go for the Amazon? So that was mind-boggling. Also, like basically after that event, all the girls from the Carney or yeah, whatever, the freak show basically said like we see Kathy Bates and Jimmy and the Amazon woman like saying he's got to go. He's dictator status. He's got to go. And Jimmy's saying like, let me talk to him, this and that. And they said, if you don't take care of it, we'll take care of it. So yeah, we have that going on. And Jimmy has a heart to heart with Dell at the bar, and they drink and stuff, and they have a father and son moment finally. And Jimmy says, I know you're my dad. I want you to say it though. And Dell says, I'm your dad. But even though Dell was gonna kill him, even though he knew he was his son, he was still gonna kill him. So that's a piece of shit right there. Also, the one questionable thing is Penny, and forgive me, I thought the T-Rex hand guy was dead at the end of the last episode when everybody was mourning or whatever. But no, I guess he was still alive for a little bit at least. He's still alive. So I got that confused a little bit. So basically, we see Penny go back to the house. I'm like, why are you going back to the house? And of course, the dad's right there, and he has a master plan. So her coming back to the house is stupid. That was a stupid decision, and the character's decisions in this episode. So basically, she got her due. I mean, she comes back to the house. The dad says, well, if you're going to go and live with that dude, then I'm going to do something to you. And she gets her face all tatted up, and she is officially a freak. And that's basically, I think that's what she kind of wanted, to be honest. But yeah, she gets tatted up, and she got the lizard tongue going. So yeah, questionable decisions by the characters. I had a little bit of a problem with that. But overall, the episode was solid. Just the conjoined twins coming back and them blackmailing Elsa, and then Elsa in the comments, basically saying there is mercy kill basically. So we saw in that one episode that somehow they die, and we saw that the T-Rex guy dies, and boy, did we see who died at the end of this episode. Was it? I know you guys were crying. I know you guys were crying. So we see the little lady. I can't really remember her name. Everybody seems to call her the baby. The little lady. Dell has to provide a freak's body to the con man. So what does he do? He gets the weakest, the smallest person in that camp, and of course it's the little lady, the baby, Elsa's baby, and he has her, try on a nice pretty dress. She's so lovable and sweet. She's so tiny. He picks her up and then he suffocates her. Yep, he suffocates her. He killed her. He killed her. We thought she was safe from Emma Roberts in the comment, but nope. Michael Chiklis did the job. He did the job. So yeah, there you have it. She's dead. She's gone. That was the biggest thing maybe that happened in this episode, other than, finding out that the doctor also shot himself after, his hands being broken. And also Emma Roberts wanted to run away from Jimmy. So there was a lot of things happening in this episode. Overall, it was a very solid episode. I just had a few minor complaints about it. I think it is the weakest episode so far, but that by no means is it, by no means is it a bad episode. It's a very, very solid episode. So I give this episode an 8 out of 10. It didn't reach as like the other episodes where it was just so like impact. And you know what? The editing was a little bit off too in this episode. It was very more faster paced editing. That kind of didn't really give you a chance. It was like, it was a little weird at some parts. So, but a very solid episode, 8 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. I make these videos to hear what you guys think. So if you like this video, please push the like button. And I make these videos every single day for you. I work hard, the gist. Please subscribe. And till next week, American Horror Story Freak Show. Well, actually not next week, 2 weeks. It's on, got a little bye week going on. So in 2 weeks, it'll be airing back on. So let you guys know in 2 weeks. It's next week. There is no American Horror Story. It's the following week. So there you guys go. So let me know what you guys thought. Did you guys think this was do you agree with me? Was this not as solid as the other episodes? And what did you think about that ending? I mean, did you have a big heart? Everybody had a heart for that little girl. And yeah, she's not a girl. She's really a woman, but she's a tiny woman. So just seeing her, in her little, floating in the little container and stuff, it was pretty sad sight to see. So yeah, and what do you guys think about what is Dandy going to do now that his precious conjoined twins are gone? Let me know. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. This is why I make these videos, like I said. So thank you guys for listening, and until 2 weeks. 2 weeks, remember. 2 weeks.